Start.
Hi, I'm Sidney Frederick.
Sorry. What were your worries when you originally were deciding on a math class in 8th grade?
When I was deciding on a math class for 8th grade, I wasn't worried at all, and I think that was probably, like, a bad thing. Like, I think I probably should have been a little more nervous. All my friends were taking the advanced class, and I'd always, kept up with them in terms of grades, so I thought I should just take the advanced class. And, my math teacher made us, do math at lunch to help us get ready for it, and so I just thought I would take it, and, yeah, I never had any second thoughts about it.
Okay. What were besides that your friends took it, how else did you decide to take the class?
So I knew that I wanted to be taking, honors and advanced classes, and I was like, okay, well, this is the hardest math class, so I guess let me just try it, and I can always drop down. It's like,
What were the biggest troubles you faced freshman year?
So I guess I really wasn't prepared for that sort of thinking at all. The kind of math we would do, there was a lot of reach questions, and also I was pretty intimidated because there were a lot of other kids in the class who were really good at math, and I couldn't keep up with them, and it was a big self-esteem thing. I had been pretty good in 8th grade at math, and felt like I was definitely at the top of the class in terms of math, and then I definitely went to the bottom. So I just felt bad. It was hard to deal with not being the best, and the whole class was hard in that sense.
Sorry. What's that? How did you overcome those challenges?
So my friends being there was a really big help, in the fact that they were going through a similar thing.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't in my class, but I was able to make new friends who kind of felt similar to me pretty quickly. I would do math with them after school, and we'd just complain about how hard it was, and I didn't have a tutor or anything. I didn't really want to have a tutor or have any other sort of help like that, so I guess I just toughed it out and took some bad grades sometimes. It was good knowing that there were people in my same situation in the class, other friends that I had dealing with the same
Girls
thing.
or boys? Were they girls or boys?
Girls. It was Jessica and Isabel.
Okay, gotcha. What were the biggest troubles you had specifically being a girl in AP Math?
I think just feeling if I didn't get something, I just felt like I was just perpetuating a stereotype. That just made me nervous. And there were plenty of other girls in the class that were doing well, so I just felt like I had no excuse. There was no reason for me not to be doing as well as other people, and it just made me feel dumb and I don't know, just feel bad about myself. I had never felt like I fit into that stereotype before, and then all of a sudden I felt like I did, and it just wasn't a pleasant experience.
And did you overcome that feeling over time?
Yeah, oh, for sure. After a while, that went away. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess I just got used to, I realized that I wasn't going to be the best at that subject, and I kind of just, moved on from it eventually. And, there are definitely other girls in the class that are struggling, and I also got to see that there were other boys in the class that were struggling, and eventually I just kind of, reasoned that if I was going to spend all my time worrying about that, I wouldn't be able to spend more time on, actually getting better at math.
What are the biggest pieces of advice for completing AP Math as a girl at the high school that you have?
Definitely don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't think that, teachers are going to think you're dumb, or that other people are going to think you're dumb because you're asking for help, because, other people are, taking Russian math and, doing stuff outside of school. It's not just that, everyone else is smarter than you and you're just this dumb person. It might be that other people have had practice with this stuff before, or that, I don't know, you just, need some extra support making the transition from 8th grade. Also, the two teachers for freshman year, I'm pretty sure, are both girls. They're both women, Miss Jenkins and Miss Redding. So, you can talk to them if you're feeling any nervousness about, being a girl specifically, or about, how they were able to be successful in math, as mathematicians and as women. So, definitely reach out. The help is there, and you shouldn't be afraid to ask for it, I guess.
Thank you.